How y'all doing today? I want to give y'all a little update, show you what I got going for my 2014 spring garden. This year I'm not growing any vegetables, just growing flowers and some bananas, stuff like that. So kind of take y'all on a tour here. It was about the time I did last year, started my gardening, and show y'all what I got going on. Okay, I think y'all saw a couple weeks ago when I planted my little canna bed up here with the purple banana tree, or the dark red banana tree. I just put in a new little canna back there today. It's one I ordered from Florida Hill Nursery, but everything seems to be doing nice. The Maui punches are coming out. The salmon looking canna back there is doing well. So this little bed's coming along nice. I also got my fruit trees. I fertilized them today with some triple 10. It's what I had laying around. We got a really hard rain the other day, so this is a good time to do it. Expecting another rain here the next day or so. Got a little sago there, and that's that banana tree. When I said how to plant a banana tree video, it's one I put in the ground about a week ago. Here's some cannas I got out here front by the electric box. I got a Maui punch there to the left that I just planted this year. Those other ones are some yellow cannas that I transplanted in here last year, and they're coming back up. So this little bed's doing very well. Came in here today in the front bed. Of course, there's a little rosemary in the middle. It's been there since last year. I planted about 4 Asiatic lilies there in the, no, I'm sorry, 4 Oriental lilies there in the front, and I think about 4 Asiatics in the back. The bulbs are just starting to sprout, so I planted them with the sprouts coming right up. I think they'll take off. At least I'll get a lot of foliage this summer. Now, here's my irises from last year. I've already got one kind of putting up a bulb there, so that's good. Went in and gave them some fresh mulch. Here's my big elephant ear. It hasn't come back yet from winter. We're just hoping. My neighbor just told me a little while ago that it'll come back from the sides, but it's just not warm enough out yet. Like I said, it's April 10th. You know, just hasn't got that warm. Last but not least, here in the front, I got the azalea bushes. They're just starting to come out now, getting nice, pretty blooms on them. Also, I got that rose. It was my grandmother's old rose clipping I planted last year. It's just kind of growing wild there. I need to tie it up to the fence or something this year. Now we're moving to the back. Here in the back corner, it's a really wet, soggy corner in the backyard. I got a yucca plant over there to the left from last year. And I just recently, about a week ago, planted some cannas here. I don't know if you can see, on just a mound. I kind of built up a little bed there and put some, I thinned out my other canna bed here in the backyard, put some new cannas in. Hopefully, you know, they do well in wet soil. Okay, here's my backyard canna bed. All the cannas you see there to the left, they came back from last year. Well, most of the yellow ones came back, and then I've got like a tiger striped one there toward the center. My purple cannas, or the dark reds, they didn't come back. I don't know why. They didn't grow as well around here. The leaf rollers and stuff really got after them. Here's a new one I planted a couple weeks ago. This is going to be a rose canna, and like I said, hopefully it'll do very well. Now, let's see, let's pan over this way a little bit. Sorry. This is something I planted today. This is a pink velvet banana plant. Just don't get that big. They're supposed to get about 6 feet tall. Ordered it off of Florida Hill Nursery. Planted today, April 10th. I know I planted my little seedling of ice creams last year, April 15th. So this one should have plenty of time. Also got the rosemary here. You know, it's really nice and full. It's a little pineapple top I put in the pot over there. Nothing really. Let's go back over here and see what we got going in back in the other corner of the yard. Over here today I planted another pink velvet banana. Also planted a canna I got from Florida Hill. I ordered a pink canna and a what other color? White, I believe. I'm not sure which is which, so I just planted one here and one in the front bed, so we'll see. Now, from last year, I do have an elephant ear here coming back. Let me zoom in and show you. This was my mojito. My mojito elephant ear is coming back really nice there. I put some little gravel around it to try to put a little fertilizer on it and keep it from washing away, because there's a lot of water that comes through this area. So it's coming back. Now next door we've got one of the big bananas. The main stalk hasn't come back, but as you can see here, it's sending up some shoots. There's a nice little shoot there, so we'll all get something here at least. This here is a black diamond elephant ear of the colossal group. You can tell the colossals because let me show you. See how the stem is connected right here, the bottom of the leaf is where the alocasia, they connect back here and they point upward. But anyway, this is my first year to raise one of these. I planted this one about a week ago. It's supposed to do well in a damp soil with a lot of sun. Seems to be doing well right now. We've had a lot of rain. Next to it, I planted some more of those lilies. I planted an Oriental, then an Asiatic, Oriental, Asiatic. I've got 1, 2, 3, about 5 in that little bed. Then we come over to this another ice cream banana. I planted this in the same time as I planted the other banana bed, the banana tree. And then I've got one more little bed here with the same thing, a couple Oriental, a couple Asiatic lily seeds, bulbs that I planted today actually. Okay, here's the other bananas that I planted last year from seedlings. They haven't shown any sign of life yet, not even sending up any shoots, but I'm not going to dig them up or anything yet. We'll just give them another month or so, let it get warm. Here's my other big elephant ear. This one thought was showing some signs of life. Let me get you in down here real quick without shaking around too much. Zoom in some here and see if you can notice anything. I thought I saw, looks like a little bit of green or unrolling happening there right down the middle. I'm not sure in some of those little flaps there, but that is kind of soft, some of that tissue in there. So maybe, I'm sure this one will grow out maybe from the sides or send something up from that shoot. And this was another alocasia. This is a nice one. Okay, last but not least, here's those 3 little Oriental lilies that I planted last year here by my back window. This is about the size they were when I planted them last year, which I think I planted them probably during May at some point. But now they've popped back this year. They seem to be coming in really good. I can't wait to see what these Orientals are going to do this year. I think there's a white one first, let me try to guess, and then I think 2 pink ones. So hopefully they'll get a lot taller this year. They hadn't put out any buds yet. Hey, also, so far this year, that's all I've got. Really hope that, this helps a little bit. Anybody who's trying to start their own garden, or for me, it helps me looking from year to year to see when I planted stuff and all that. I can go back and say, well, I planted that last year in April and planted this in July, and see what grows best. I'm still kind of experimenting here in the yard. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching. It was April 10th, 2014, Spring Garden, Zone 8.